morning, Prairie Trace Hawks. My name is Joshua Harville.
And I'm Royce Brown with this week's edition of WPTE.
Hey, Royce, do you want to hear a joke?
I'd love to hear a joke.
Okay, what type of jokes do mice like?
I don't know. What type?
Cheesy jokes.
Good one, Joshua. That reminds me of lunch.
Today's hot lunch is chicken smackers. Sandwich is chicken tender wrap. Salad is garden Cobb salad and with some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Sounds delicious.
Now for today's birthdays.
Happy birthday to Jason, Dorset, and Nolan McLaughlin.
Next up is Grant with the weather for this weekend.
Grant, take it away.
Thank you, Royce and Joshua. Hi, my name is Grant Ramsey. Looking at the forecast, you can expect lots of clouds and temperatures that will once again be in the low 40s. But don't get too comfortable. It's December. By the time next week, it could get in the single digits. Saturday, we will start to work some sunshine into the forecast, but the temperatures will still be very chilly. Highs on Saturdays will struggle to get into the 40s. Anyone who says sunshine brings happiness and never danced in the rain. I felt the rain on Sunday. I felt the rain. Early Sunday morning, could be a light rain mixed with snow. It will really depend on timing and if the temperatures are below freezing. We all need to close our eyes and think warm thoughts. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Grant.
I hope we see some sun this weekend.
Next up is Jaden with this weekend sports.
Jaden, take it away.
Thanks, Joshua and Royce. I'm Jaden Shui with this weekend sports. Congratulations to the Carmel Greyhounds football team for winning the state champions. Way to go, Greyhounds! Tonight, the Carmel basketball team hosts Lawrence North. Tip-off is at 7:30. On Monday night, the Colts will face the New York Jets. Kickoff is at 8:30. Now back to the studio!
Congratulations to the Carmel football team.
State champs, what an amazing accomplishment.
Did you know that Abby and Netta are up next with Did You Know?
No, I didn't know that.
Abby and Netta, take it away.
Thanks, Joshua and Royce. I'm Abby Funkhauser.
And I'm Netta David, and welcome to Did You Know?
With the holiday seasons right around the corner, we have some fun wintry facts for you.
Did you know that a single snowstorm can drop 39 million tons of snow?
Whoa, that's a lot of snowmen to build. But did you know that on January 28, 1887, a snowflake 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick fell in Montana, making it the largest snowflake ever observed?
That's big, but I know of something bigger. Did you know that the largest record of a snowman was built in Maine in February 1999? It was actually Snow Woman. She was over 130 feet tall.
I wonder if her name was Elsa.
Now
back to Joshua and Royce in the studio.
Thank you, Abby and Netta. That is one tall snow woman.
Yes, it is. Up next is Anjana with Pets on the Prairie.
Anjana, take it
away.
Thank you, Joshua and Royce. I'm Anjana Volleyball, and I'm here with Miss Nana for Pets on the Prairie. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to be here.
How many pets do you have?
I have 3 cats.
What are your cats' names?
Their names are Frisco, Thomas, and Harry.
What tricks do your cats do?
They don't really do a lot of tricks because they're cats, but if you hold up a treat high enough for them, they will stand on 2 feet to try and reach it.
Cool. What type of breeds are your cats?
I don't really know. I think they're just your standard domestic short hair cat.
What do your cats do for fun?
Well, mostly they just like to sleep. That's their favorite thing to do. But Harry is a bit of a troublemaker, so he will get into anything and everything that you leave out.
What is the funniest story that your cats did?
The funniest thing they ever did? Oh boy. One time, a very long time ago, back when we used to have a dog too, my dog's collar got stuck around Thomas, and he was like couldn't figure out how to get himself out of it, and so he was running around the house and like hissing and spitting, and I don't know if it was funny, but it was definitely entertaining.
Thank you, Miss Nana, for being here with us today. And then back to Joshua and Royce in the studio.
So adorable.
Thank you, Miss Nuttall, for sharing.
Up next is Adrida with Student Council to wrap up the food drive.
Take it away!
Thank you, Royce and Joshua. Hi, I'm Adrida Yemi with Student Council to wrap up the food drive. I'm here with Student Council members Katie and Addison. Thank you for being here today. It has been 2 weeks since the food drive. How much food was collected?
1,700 items.
That's great. What did Student Council do with all the collected items?
This past Wednesday, Hamilton County Food Bank picked up all the items to fill their food pantry.
What leadership skills were necessary for such a successful food drive?
Synergizing, because together is better.
Begin with the end in mind. Before we started collecting food items, we came up with a plan.
Thank you to all our amazing leaders at Prairie Trace. Now back to the studio.
Way to go, Prairie Trace!
You all are leaders in the community.
Up next is Prairie Trace's Green Team.
Take it away!
You should recycle. Why should we recycle? Because this is what happens if you don't recycle.
Is this really what our world would look like if we don't recycle?
It is. Is there anything we can do to stop it? I'm glad you asked.
What can we do?
You must recycle and tell the message of recycling as well. Good luck! We need to tell everybody.
We must recycle!
Thank you, Green Team.
Recycle! All the cool kids are doing it.
Next up is Joshie with the Bongo Boys.
Take it away!
Thank you, Joshua and Royce. Hi, I'm Joshie here with the Bongo Boys, Mr. Ed and Miss Lisa. Thank you for being here this week at Prairie Trace.
You're welcome. It's been fun.
How did you start the Bongo Boys Music School?
We started Bongo Boy Music School as a place for people of all ages to come in and have lessons on drums, percussion, guitar, bass, voice, piano, violin, viola. We even do songwriting lessons. We do lessons in our studio on music production and recording software. And it's just a fun place to be.
What other instruments do you play?
I play piano. I play all percussion instruments, including marimba and timpani, world percussion. I play a little mandolin. And let's see, what else? Oh, just a plethora of different instruments in the studio.
Can you tell us a little bit about the drum circle?
We do lots of different drum circles. It just depends on the day. On Thursdays, we have a free family community drum circle. It's at 7 o'clock at night every Thursday, unless it's a holiday. And it's from 7 to 7:45, and families just come in and drum with us. So that's a really fun one. And then we have other things that we do depending on the community and what they need with drum circles.
What age groups do you work with?
That's a great question. We work with anything. I work with babies, so anybody from about 6 months to my oldest drummer is 105. I have two 105-year-olds. And so, we work in the senior communities as a wellness. I'm a wellness person, and Mr. Ed is the music teacher and the instructor. So we kind of team together on those things.
Thank you so much for sharing your passion of music this week with us. Send us back with a beat to the studio.
You have to play too.
Back to the studio.
Back to the groove.
Lauren here.
And I'm Renee back.
Have you noticed the lost and found tables in the lobby?
Yes, I can't believe all of the nice things that no one is claiming.
I know. After hearing the weather report, someone might need these boots this weekend.
It is getting colder outside, so if you are missing this black North Face jacket, go down to the lobby and claim it.
There's also this adorable navy and gray size 4 to 5 zip-up jacket.
And don't forget about this hooded Prairie Trace sweatshirt. You'll definitely need it to show your Prairie Trace school pride.
If any of these items are yours, you can claim them in the school lobby.
If you are missing something else, check the lost and found table. There are so many items that need to be claimed. Now back to the studio.
We were so fun this week in music.
A special thank you to Miss Shaw and the PTO for bringing them to Prairie Trace.
This concludes this edition of WPTE.
We will be ending with the
Pledge of Allegiance, the Leadership Pledge, and a moment of silence.
Thank
you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the prairie! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge as a Prairie Trace elementary leader to have a positive attitude each day. I will make good choices even when no one is looking. I will demonstrate the 7 habits to make myself and my school an amazing place.